welcome to my very first makeup tutorial video. I'm Sydney. I am very new to this, so please go easy on me. Let's get started. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started. I am starting with freshly cleaned and moisturized skin. Start with my eyebrows first. So I'm going to get started. I have my little makeup kit right here. So if you hear any rustling, don't judge me. I need a mirror because I am very blind. I am legally blind, probably. So I'm gonna, I have this Morphe brush. I'm not a professional. I don't know how to tell you what the numbers are. I can just tell you where I got the brush and what it's used for. I'm gonna start by smoothing my eyebrows down. I really don't have a rhyme or reason to doing my eyebrows. A lot of people ask for help. It's very different doing your makeup than doing it on someone else. I will say that for sure. All right, so I'm gonna just start with, I can't talk. Okay, I am going to clean these up with some concealer because like I said, my eyebrows need to be done, so. So when I get my eyebrows to the shape that I like, and these aren't the best eyebrows, I will say, because they're struggling right now. But when I get them to my liking, I just take a little brow gel. So I just boop, boop, boop. I'm really light-handed with it because this will make your eyebrows crispy. And it also makes them a little shiny. That's not natural. Okay. So also, if I kind of mess up my eyebrows, I'll just kind of make them lay the way they should. Alrighty. So now we're gonna move on to the face. We must prep the skin first. So I kind of do a combination of things. I have very oily skin, and I also have what's it called? Enlarged pores. I use this Master Blur Stick by Maybelline. I don't know if I like it very much because I still feel like I can see my pores. So all right, so once as you can see, it has like a white undertone for, you know, the darker skin folks. I kind of just like press it in a little bit, not too much because I want it to stay, so I get the coverage, but I also don't want to look like a ghost, so I kind of just press it in. And then I go in with the Benefit, the Pore Profession. No, it's called the Pore Freshen. So what I'm gonna use to prime my whole face is the Benefit Porefessional Matte Rescue. So this is a little better for like the hotter season. And it's March, the weather's breaking. Rub that in, focusing on this area and this area because it gets very, very oily. So I use, for honestly every single day I put on makeup, or every time I put on makeup, I do the Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte in 430. But I just do like a one little swipe. Well, two swipes. Then I'll do a swipe on my forehead and a swipe on my chin. And then I take this flat brush. now it's time to do the under eyes. I just started doing this, so I'm not a professional. I do not highlight my forehead or the cheek. I need a little bit more practice, but I do like to do the under eyes because I feel like it looks pretty good. This is also the Pro Filter by Fenty Beauty concealer in 410 instant retouch. Okay. But you kind of have to act fast because you don't want it to set too fast without baking, or I don't really bake. I just kind of press it into the skin, but I use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder in nutmeg. Set and ready to go. Set it and forget it. And then for my whole face, I use the OG herself, Laura Mercier, the setting powder. I do have the darker version, the medium deep translucent. So now we're gonna kind of build the face up a little. But that's just a little bit. I don't really go too hard on the contour. Now the blush. This blush is nice. It's brighter than I would normally go for, but this is like the first blush I've found that I like. This is the Juvia's Place blush. It's called the Afrique Blush by Juvia. So now that I've done that, we're gonna get into the highlighting. The highlighting I kind of toned down a bit if I'm just doing like a everyday. So if I'm, like I said, this is just an everyday makeup tutorial, I've been using the Fenty Matchstick in Yacht Life on there, build it up on the brush, and then I just kind of go in a circular motion on the side of my face. So it's just like a subtle highlight. Humble highlight, that's what we'll call it, a humble highlight. I kind of don't do a lot in the beginning because after I do my eyes, that'll tell me how deep I want to go. Alright guys, so we moved in a little bit closer so we can see how this eye look is gonna go. I mostly use this palette, the Perception palette by Makeup Shayla. I'm gonna have to take my glasses off. You guys know how it is when you wear glasses. You have to just go back and forth. So here I go. ahead and put some eyeliner on. So I just like to use a pen eyeliner, whatever. This is kind of like a fine point eye pen by Urban Decay, the Perversion. I like it a lot. It's very black. It doesn't bleed, and it's very fine, so you can kind of get close to your eyelid and all that stuff. You want to make your wing pop, or you know, do whatever you like. I like it. So I've had it for a while, so it might be kind of drying out, but I just shake it up, get it ready, and then this is the hard part, making it match. So I don't want to play myself. Yeah, so this is kind of like what the eye look looks like. Like I said, it's a really basic everyday look. We're going to prime the eyelashes. I am not a eyelash guru by any means. I am still learning to put on fake eyelashes. So hopefully I'll learn through this journey of making videos. So I have to just work with what God gave me, and it ain't much. So I use the Lancome Primer Cils Booster XL. This lady at Ulta, well, she wasn't a lady, she was a girl. She was like my age, but she told me that it was life-changing. And I will say it does make a difference. Usually if I'm rushing, I don't do this step, and I can tell when I don't do it. So it's just a lash primer. That's all it is. All right. So usually while I wait for that to dry, and you can kind of tell when it's dry, when it's not as white. And then we'll put our mascara on. We've been letting our eyelash primer dry and set. So now we're gonna put on mascara and do our lips. Now, I don't have a lot of lashes, so I put on quite a bit of mascara. So I'll kind of just, you know, put a layer on, let it dry, do something else. This is the Butter London Double Decker Lashes. This low-key, but if I want to do a lot of, if I'm trying to be extra, I'll put the Better Than Sex waterproof on my lower lashes. Definitely waterproof on the lower because my eyes be watered. So I'm very basic when it comes to the lips. All I do is put on some lip gloss, maybe a little lipstick, and I'm gonna even give you guys an even better. I'm gonna put a little lip liner on. And then I'll do the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb and Fenty Glow, the OG. I think this was the first one she put out. And this was my very first video. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more mascara on, but we're good for now. But for the most part, this is my everyday quick, I hope it was quick, my quick makeup routine. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.